All right, last video about the Texas Pride trailer. There's a lot of comments, a lot of questions. People asking, did they end up taking care of it? What did they end up doing? Yada, yada, yada. A lot of people saying what the best trailer is, what their favorite trailer is. Some people's like, yeah, Texas Pride is trash. Everybody knows that. And some people are like, I love my Texas Pride. Whatever. There's a lot of good trailers. You know, this can be good depending on what you're doing with it. There's a lot of good other manufacturers. Some of them I have, some of them I don't have, some I will have soon. But did they take care of it? Short answer, yes. And I'll show you what they did real quick. They snapped the frame back, bent it back straight, and then reinforced it with this C-channel on both sides. It's been working great. Bed lays completely flat. It's been hauling great. Haven't had any issues. Now, did they take care of it because of warranty? I don't think they would have handled it how they did if what happened didn't happen. From all the prior communications, I was going to end up having to pay whatever. But before I was even able to deal with anybody when I got there, an interaction happened with not a direct employee of them, but a contractor that worked for them. Slight interaction, altercation, whatever the case may be. Some things happened to my truck. But I don't want to make Texas Pride look bad because they handled it great. None of it was on Texas Pride. None of it was their fault. He was not actively working. They handled it great. There was no issues with Texas Pride. I don't want to make them look bad. Again, none of it was their fault. And they ended up taking care of all this. They ended up actually bringing the trailer back to me or to my house, not to my lot here. But they were great. They handled everything great. Madisonville is a 2-hour, 45-minute to 3-hour drive from me. So it took me a month to even get this thing up there, to even get the ball rolling. And they got this done. I dropped it off the day before 4th of July. Or maybe it was July 2nd, because I think they were closed on the 3rd. Either way, that following Tuesday, they called me to tell me it was done. So like Monday, and then, Monday was their first day back. I dropped it off the evening of the 3rd, and then, by the time everything that happened there, everybody was already gone and leaving to go home. So, Monday was the first day back, Tuesday, and they brought it back down to me. I think it was a day or two after that they brought it down. But handled it great. The manager there, great guy. Everything was flawless. I don't have any issues. And I didn't have any issues with Texas Pride themselves. Now, do they make the highest quality trailers? No. They have their spot in the market, though. They have their spot. They have these customers that, that's the right thing for them. And some people are like, oh, well, you can do upgrades and stuff on the Texas Pride to do certain things. Yes, you can. But when I needed this trailer, and when I need any trailer, I've only ever ordered one trailer, and I got it within like a week because they already had other trailers coming. So anytime I need a trailer, I want to go and just pick that trailer up and it be the way I need it. So whether I have to go to a different dealer, whatever the case might be, we're in the Houston area. Odds are I can find the trailer I'm looking for. So this one had the upgraded floors, but that was about it. So like when I needed it, I went up to Madisonville, I bought it, brought it back down, but I don't have to custom order and upgrade these other brands that I purchased and these other brands that I have. They come stronger, better frame, stronger walls. They come with all that stuff, and that's just how they make all of them. I don't have to, custom upgrade to make my trailer stronger. I think you should just make a strong trailer. But like I said, they have their place in the market. They are slightly cheaper, but they're not slightly cheaper because you're buying it straight from the factory. They're slightly cheaper because they are built slightly cheaper. That's just how that is. You can argue with me in the comments, say whatever your opinion is. That's just how it is. That's what Texas Pride is. So, but, at the end of the day, it's back. It's working for me. The service guy did say anytime they've ever had to do this to a frame, they've never seen it come back. So I hope that's the truth for me. It's working, making money. It is what it is. Everything's handled. And it's back. It's good. Going to be picking up probably a Load Trail soon, so you may see a video about that. I love the way Load Trail makes their trailers. I have a Load Trail gooseneck. It's amazing. I've seen their dump trailers. I think they're really good trailers. So some point I'll probably have a little bit of everything around here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment. Let me know any other questions. See you next time. Thanks.